me singing the song, yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world. Whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening. Hickory dickory dog. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give them a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing, worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment, and soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is, when she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all send up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan, yeah. But mama, I made it, and daddy, it's how I stay grounded, cause I'm elated, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sound, and it might have been different if I grew up next to him. We been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by, I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give them a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Welcome to Tuesday night. Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Outside Reddish. Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there. Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Now here's Jokic. There's Ball with a three. And he buries his first look. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Here's Jokic. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And Mobley gets it to go. Here's Booker. Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Williams with the screen. Fade away. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Now Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up from Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Outside Paul. Ball with it. Pass to Mobley. Here's Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before. And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Paul can't get it to go. Melton outside. Pass to Jokic. This one for three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Suns trailing. 4-3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. .149 left to play in the first quarter. Jokic in the post. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And stolen by Melton. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Reddish. Jokic. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Jokic has got 8 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Reddish. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers. Pass to Booker. 54 seconds left in the first quarter here. From outside the arc. The shot won't fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. To the paint. Melton with the ball. For three. Buries it from 3.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
It's Booker on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter. And it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
Inside. Here's Mobley. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 6.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Phoenix calls timeout. Now here's White. Right side Tatum. A shot to stop the drought. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Los Angeles liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Into the lane. Christie's shot is off. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Down by 15. And the Suns miss again.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
White can't hit. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Oh, Robinson with a block. Right side, Tatum. On the wing, Crowder. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. The Lakers with a rebound.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Tatum. No good with a layup.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Clark in the post. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bamba, that's good. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And he drives in. No good there. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Left side, Robinson. The rebound by Bamba.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Kept alive. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here.
Second team.
1:24 left in the second period.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. a testament to LeBron James and that team.
Jokic in the post. Misses in close. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. Booker, good.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 10.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Robinson.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Booker for 3. Pure from three-point range. Booker's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Here's Jokic. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Suns trailing. Williams with the screen. Poke loose. Stolen by Melton. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. 12 points for him.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
White with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. White, good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Covington. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Jokic.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And Ball gets it to go.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And there's the screen. For 3, Booker. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Ball outside. Jokic in the post. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Here's Mobley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Left side, Booker. Shoots a fadeaway. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got 12.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution
to the inside. And stolen by Covington.
Austin Reeves.
Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Booker. Here's a 3 from Paul. The Lakers with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Booker with it. Picked up by Reddish. Releases. Tatum. Good. He's got 10.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Ball outside. Oh, Robinson with a block. They get it back. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pass to Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Now here's Bamba. Here's Reeves. Off target from 3-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Leans from outside. And he nails the jumper. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
The Lakers call timeout. Here's Rose. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
There's Tatum with the 3. And the Suns get it back. And a big finish by Robinson.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Back to Bamba. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
26 seconds left to play in the third. Drains the triple. Rose has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Bamba. Can't cash it in from the high post.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And so it's Los Angeles in a good...
The Suns, 31.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Reeves. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Christie. Rose outside. Out to the right wing. And there's a pick. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Christie's shot is off. Outside White. Outside for Booker. They get it back. It's Booker on the wing. Outside White. Tries again. Here's Robinson. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Clark outside. Pass to Christie. It's stolen by Tatum. There's the three. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Christie to the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Phoenix. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Melton. Ball with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Jokic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers. And the free throw, no good.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team. He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Paul's got space. No good off the glass. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And here are the Suns. It's an 18-point game. Paul for three. Nails it from three. Paul's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Jokic with it. Guarded now by Williams. Now Jokic. Shot clock at 6. The three. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Here's the pick. From deep three-point range. Rebound, the Lakers. Melton outside. Here's Jokic. Williams defending. Oh, sweet move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Reddish. And so it's the Lakers with it. The lead is 15. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Paul. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Tatum way outside. Back to Paul. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
The defense cannot give Paul any airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Here's ball. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swoop.
Back to my old ways, had to get out of my